Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mario Decentralized channel. Today we are going to take a look at the recent updates for Bitcoin, Ethereum and also Dogecoin, guys. We have some big news for Dogecoins. The first Doge ETF might launch next week. We will also talk about my Dogecoin trade down here, which is nicely in the profits right here now, going for new highs, which is quite nice for Dogecoin here. And we will also talk about the altcoin index. We will talk about the ETF inflows and outflows. We will talk about also the crypto market cycle indicator and also the RSIs on different kind of tokens. So make sure you stay tuned until the end if you don't want to miss any important information. With that being said, let's jump straight into the Bitcoin charts, see what happened with Bitcoin in the past couple of hours and during this weekend. For now, we had this big move on Friday. We pumped up to 113,400,000, and afterwards, in a blink of a second, basically in just 1 hour, we dropped around $3,000 for Bitcoin. We went to 110, and then we started consolidating. We can see here a big consolidating phase, and here we are starting to form a new uptrend, which is definitely quite nice. We can see this line that we have been drawing for a long time ago. It's holding a support, and this line here is basically holding a support right here. It was holding here and here as well. So now I definitely expect for Bitcoin to go for a new higher high here at around $114,000. That's what I think is going to happen in the next upcoming days. We also have the interest rates numbers coming very soon. I think in just 9 days will the announcement be made. It's on the 16th of September. That's if I remember right. And that's where we're going to see if the interest rates are going to be cut down. We can expect a nice move to the market. This will bring a lot of liquidity, and with that, all the financial markets will start pumping back up. We'll see probably some relief rally for crypto and also real estate, because real estate has been very quiet because of the high interest rates. Like interest rates were even like 10%. So if you borrow, let's say, 10 million from a bank, you have to pay every year 1 million in interest. So quite. Now let's see how my altcoin trades are doing right here. Link is still doing amazing. Doge, we will talk about Doge very soon. Let's open the chart here and see what we can see in the charts. Very nice right now. We are basically just breaking out of this consolidation zone here. We can see here, guys, Doge has been consolidating for a long time in this zone, and now we build a lot of pressure, and we are possibly going for the next leg up, probably the 24 cents. That's where my price target is. I might take some profits. Actually, let's do it right now together. Let's set up a take profit order. Closing price 24 cents. We will close 25% of my Doge position, and yeah, order placed, which is amazing. Now let's see. I think we will probably reach there. If there is an ETF coming out for Doge, I think it's definitely on the table, and we can even go for higher price targets, guys. We can see here Doge was 45 cents just a couple of months ago in December. We can see it here if we go back on the daily. So there is still a lot of room to grow. We can see here 45 cents in December. So from here to here, guys, let's say I will probably keep some of this trade open until then. So now let's see what will happen. Let's see from now. The price now back to 45 cents. We can easily make 170% with a 20x leverage. That's about 2,000%. So let's say you put $10,000 in, you can make $200,000. Let's check how big is my position on Doge right now. 4.9k, which is quite amazing. A $5,000 position right here with a 2,000% potential percentage profits. That would be around 100k in profits, which is definitely quite amazing. Now let's see what the news are telling us here. We see here Dogecoin goes institutional, Rex share ETF likely to launch very soon. Some people are expecting it to launch next week. This can pump Dogecoin very guys. If you remember how the Bitcoin ETF launched, Bitcoin went from $60,000 slowly but surely up to 120, so almost doubled. I think this is definitely quite possible for Doge as well, because it has an even lower market cap, so we can see even like a 3, 4, 5x for Doge. So the opportunity is huge right now. Now let's go over here and see how the inflows have been in the past couple of days. We can see some of the funds, the ETFs, were selling a little bit of Ethereum and Bitcoin just in the past days, but we can see they also have been accumulating a lot the previous weeks. We can see here Ethereum over 1 billion in inflows the 11th of the August, and we can see some other dates also have been very positive. We have also some sell-offs, but that's not so tragic. I still think all the big funds, and I heard a lot of people in China, in Korea, and also in the Emirates are buying a lot of Ethereum right now, because Ethereum is probably going to go for a big run. I think at $12,000 Ethereum is possible this bull run. So let's see what will happen with Ethereum. But for now, I'm very bullish. Let's check out actually the chart here. Where do we have it here? Ethereum. Let's see what the chart is telling us. $4,300. We have been consolidating also here for Ethereum. We have a little bit of a bullish wedge, which is a bullish pattern here, quite nice. So let's see when this will break out. Let's go over here on the 1 hourly and check this out more clearly. For now, we definitely have to go above the 4,500. That's where we have a bit of a resistance. We can see it was holding here, and here. For now, we also have a good support down here. Let's showcase it like this. Right, let's change the color into green. So we can see this green line is the support zone for Ethereum. It was holding a few times, like even here. So I think it will hold also now. For now, looks like the market is starting to have another move to the upside, which is quite positive. So we have to break out the resistance here at 4,500, and afterwards we can go for higher highs and even new all-time highs for Ethereum very soon as well. If you want to trade like Simidu here on the VX platform, you can grab up to $30,000 in bonuses down in the description below with this exclusive link that you can find there. You can grab these bonuses. You also get $10 to $100 just by signing up. So make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you all again next time. Bye.